Well, this must be the most interesting Lord of the Rings news in months. And what's that? Let's find out. Wes hal everybody, and welcome to yet another video. My dear friends, this must be the most interesting Lord of the Rings news in months, since the latest Tolkien reprint came out, I believe, or the audio book narrated by Andy Serkis. Please do look at the screen. In the time and age of influencers focusing on everything just to get clicks and likes, and believe me, yesterday, and I'm not joking, I read a headline of a video of an influencer, or was it a live stream? And they were talking about Lizzo making her employees abuse banana sexually. Now, how low have we fallen as humanity? It's really the huge YouTubers and influencers are scraping the bottom of the barrel just to bring you the most insignificant news so you can send them super chats. So why wouldn't I do the same thing? There's a Frodo Baggins fish. Yeah, isn't that more interesting than any new Lizzo news? Oh yes, indeed. So, we shall dive into the article by GameSpot.com and read about this fascinating fact. New fish discovered, named after Lord of the Rings character. Say hello to a new species of catfish named Chloganis Frodo A new species of suckermouth catfish has been discovered in Africa, and scientists have named it after a popular Lord of the Rings character. Researchers said in a study published recently in Ichthyology and Herpetology that they found a new type of fish that has some similarities to hobbits, and specifically, Frodo Baggins. The fish is called Chiloglanis frodobagginsi. It's a small brown fish with brown spots on its back and whiskers appendages. Scientists named the fish after Frodo because the fish, like the character, is a diminutive traveler, according to Yahoo News. Hobbits, of course, are known to be small in stature. Most are homebodies, but Frodo and Bilbo broke the mold and went on grand, unexpected adventures. Not only that, but the scientists also found a similar species, Chiloglanis micropogon, that was determined to be the sister species to Frodo Bagginsi. The two fish species are similar and connected in some ways, but live thousands of miles apart. The little fish went on an incredible journey for such a small fish, scientists said in the study. And so did Frodo in his effort to destroy the One Ring and save Middle-earth. And here's a tweet by Ray Schmidt, PhD, and says, "It's true! The description of two new species of suckermouth catfishes is out. It has it all. A new species named after a character from the Shire, and a species described from just one specimen. Here is Chiloglanis frodobagginsi. Look at that striking resemblance." Now, I know I'm over-exaggerating and making fun of it, but it's cute. It's nice that, there's like a Lord of the Rings fan scientist. It has happened before that scientists have found something new and named it after a piece of pop culture. That's always very, very nice, and it is a very wholesome news. You can tell that to your grandmother. All right, then. Let us continue. Before this, scientists discovered a new butterfly and named it after Sauron. That must have been one vile butterfly. The butterflies and catfish aren't the first critters to be named after Lord of the Rings characters, as there is already a dinosaur, Sauroniops, and a frog, Nyctimiste sauroni, that get their names from Sauron. I mean, do the animals really deserve this? Are they really that evil? Have they decided to put all their malice and viciousness and evil into an object and then rule over, well, the seas, I suppose, or the earth. I don't know. And the article continues. The idea, scientists say, is to give newly discovered creatures fun and eye-catching names to help bring more attention and awareness to science and earth studies. And that's a very good idea. I know I've been making fun of this, but hey, we are here to be entertained, aren't we? Before this, Australian scientists named a newly discovered insect after a Pokemon. Ah, that's interesting too. And then, this. In other Lord of the Rings news, Warner Brothers Discovery has announced plans to develop new Lord of the Rings movies, but it is very early days. Beyond those, an animated movie, War of the Rohirrim, is set to release in 2024. Oh yes, this animated not TV show, a film that a lot of people are excited about. I have covered it in about 10 videos, so please feel free to go back to my channel and check it out and discover why I do not think it is a good idea to make anything new Lord of the Rings related, as people like to call new Tolkien content, anything that has not been written by the hand of Professor Tolkien and edited by his son Christopher or Brian Sibley or Tom Shippey. So, yeah. I mean, what do you think about this? Do you think this is a good idea to name a critter, as they said, or a scientific fact after a piece of pop culture? Yes, I think that this argument that they use, that it is eye-catching and brings more attention and awareness to science and earth studies, it's very, very valid, and I consider it to be a very good idea. Much better and much more interesting than just keep covering insignificant celebrity news each and every single day. News that everybody will forget about in a whim, in a matter of couple of days. And all that influencers will get of it is a little bit more revenue for the day. And then they will have to move on to another news when, I don't know, some other celebrity slaps another celebrity, or just, keep making videos with the headlines and the thumbnails going, Hollywood is in panic, Disney is in panic, so on and so forth. It's all dull and boring, exhausting, and it gets old very, very quickly. And I hope that the wide audience, you people who are watching this channel, will realize it, that it's really nothing that you should bother yourselves with, nothing that you should support. What you should do is go and enjoy good art, good entertainment, good books and good movies, good TV shows, good video games, good comics. Right, and news about Lord of the Rings fish. Alright then, let me know in the comments down below what you think. That'll be all. Thank you very much for watching, and Namaste.